Hello, everyone. Coach-LaKesha here. How is everyone doing tonight? It is Freedom Friday. How is everyone doing tonight? Am I live? Am I live? Hello and welcome. Coach-LaKesha here. This is complete this checklist. Welcome, guys, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a whole minute since I've been live with you all, and I am so excited to be here. I am really excited to be here. I am streaming on a couple of different platforms, and I needed to get this last one up. So just bear with me just for a moment. Y'all come on in. Do me a favor and share this live. I'm really super excited to talk to you guys because I know that you've been seeing all of this amazing content, this AI content all across your Facebook feed and your TikTok feed and all the things, right? So before I go into it, let me go ahead and get this live started. Just 1 second here. I want to make sure. I just finished eating a salad, y'all. So if y'all green in my teeth, I went in there and flossed. But if you see something green in my teeth, take it for love, please. Take it for love, friends. Take it for love because I tried my best to floss real quick before I went live. But I want to talk to you all because I see that I see that the internet, I'll say, has just gone mad crazy with the AI, photos, right? Everyone has a new AI photo. And I'm not going to lie, they look really good. Most of us look much better. Why can't I flip this darn thing? I can't flip I'm showing my bed. I can't flip it. What in the world is going on? Oh, there you go. Okay. Welcome, everyone. Again, if you don't know me, I'm Coach-LaKesha. I am a bachelor's degree registered nurse. And the thing that I love to do most of all is right now at the space and the place that I'm in my life. My primary goal, my primary focus is to help. Let me make sure I'm live over here. I want to help other nurses, of course, because I've been a nurse more than I've been anything else, long as I've been anything else, longer than I've been anything else in the workforce, that is. And I want to help my Gen Xers. I want to help my Gen X men and women to create freedom. I want to help you to earn more money. I want you to think and look towards retirement because honestly, the way that some of including myself, I didn't even go live over here, y'all. I'm just talking. Hold on. Let me back that up for a second. And this is sweet tea in my cup, y'all. I know it's a red cup, but it's only sweet tea. But like I was saying, my goal is to help others to earn money with AI and digital marketing. So with that being said, I I sought out ways to learn how to create the AI content. I sought out ways to learn how to learn more about AI and what all it entailed. I sought out to learn more so that I could be more, so that I can show my people more, because I know that I'm not the only one at the big old age of 50 plus, right? I'm 53. I know I'm not the only one at the big old age of 53 who is not retirement ready in mind, body, and spirit, but not maybe ready financially. Maybe you're putting your dreams on the shelf because of finances. Maybe you haven't taken those dream vacations, or you haven't done the things for the kids or the grandkids that you dreamt of doing. Maybe you had to say no more than you would have wanted to. I'm telling you, it's so much money out here on these internet streets. And so today, as you come in, say hi to me. Let me know where it is that you're chiming in from. Where are you watching from today? Where are you chiming in from? Give everybody time to come on in here. Share this live, because I'm going to give you 12 ways that you not only can create those amazing photos that you seeing all across the internet. You not only can create those photos, but you actually can monetize making those photos. You can monetize using the AI. You can monetize it, right? Because why make the beautiful pictures and just post all day? Okay, I mean, I don't know how many other ways y'all can see me. Okay, I don't know how many other ways y'all can see me. I didn't do nothing with the grits. Maybe I'll do something with the grits, but no. On a serious note, y'all see me on yacht, y'all see me in Vegas, y'all see me in this place, and y'all see me in that place. Y'all saw me, you know, in the Versace, y'all saw me in the Louis, you saw me in the Dior, you saw me all the places, right? You saw me looking fly, right? You saw what you saw, and you can't unsee what you saw. But it's more to it than just creating these beautiful photos. There's more to it than just learning about AI. Artificial intelligence is here, and it's here to stay. I can remember, because I'm of the big old age, I'm a Gen Xer of 53 years old. And I remember when email first came out and you had to get a disc. We would go to Walmart and get a disc and put it in your computer, and you download it in order to go on the internet, to go on email, to go on Yahoo Mail. Am I the only one? Does anybody remember that? Anybody remember that? I don't see any feedback um coming in just yet. I don't see any feedback coming in. So if y'all typing or saying something, I can't see it right at this moment. But come on and talk to me. Tap the screen. Let me know that you're there. Let me feel your energy. It gives me more energy to give you the good info, right? So like I say, I remember going to the grocery store, going to Walmart or Kmart or whatever it was, and getting a disc to put in the computer in order to get email. I remember having a big old bag phone that I could only use in my car. And now we have 4, 5, 6 cell phones laying around, and everybody has 4, 5, 6 cell phones laying around. And if you like me, this cell phone that I got TikTok on is not even in service. I use it on Wi-Fi, and I do my TikTok lives on there. This is my live phone, right? And then I have a phone here, and I think I have another phone over there. I got 4, 5 phones, right? And guess what? I use them all for something. I still use them, because as long as you got Wi-Fi, why not? Right? So I use them for Wi-Fi, with my Wi-Fi, in order to multitask. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on TikTok. I'm live on one Facebook page. And if I wasn't too lazy, I ain't gonna call myself lazy, but I got a brand new selfie stick, or whatever you want to call it, sitting right here that I haven't even opened. So that's why I call myself that, because I haven't opened this up, and it has two on it so that I can actually use it on my desk, and I haven't taken it out. So I digress. But I haven't been going live a lot lately, but I'm about to get into it. I found my jam. I was just out here testing out the water with the AI photos. Got credits over here and credits over there and credits over here and credits. And I'm like, oh my God. And I literally forgot a couple of them, and I had to go and block, because I'm like, I can't find it because it's under one name, right-handed guy. Like, I'm gonna show you guys this because this just happened. And I'm searching for it, guys. I don't just do this maliciously, but I want to show you something that just happened. Um, this was declined, and I got the money on my cash out, right? But it was declined because I blocked it. It was declined because I blocked it, because I'm like, oh God, I don't even know who that is. $47. And I had to block it so that I don't just keep making payments for a whole bunch of apps that I'm not using. So guys, don't be me. Okay. Know what the hell you paying for when you're paying for it. Okay. That's a side note, but a very important note, because it might say open AI, and open AI is Chat GPT, which it is. Open AI is Chat GPT. Well, I didn't know that. And I'm like, what the hell is open AI? I'm thinking I'm looking for Chat GPT to come up on my payment, right? Because I use the free version so much. Until it said, baby, I'm gonna need you to pay, or you ain't gonna get no more. Okay. And I'm glad I did, because now Chat knows me and Chat knows who I am. So all of that works together, guys. Just trust me on the process, right? What I'm here for today, I'm talking about different stuff, but what I'm here for, my primary goal is to give you 12 ways that you can monetize utilizing AI, so that you can make some money from AI. You're not just learning how to take these beautiful pictures and paying for these credits here and paying for credits there. I wish that it was just a perfect AI, excuse me, that you literally can just pay one price and get everything. But it's just not that way, guys. It's just not that way. It's not a perfect world, right? So it's just not that way. Since it's not that way, you may have to build your talking head or in HeyGen. You might have to make your pictures in uh, uh, Google Gemini. You may have to do something else in Higgsville. You may have to do something else in Claude, right? There are so many different pieces to the puzzle. But what I have to share with you towards the end, okay, if you just hang tight with me to the end, I'm going to show you as a real nice system that I found, and it gets me in line, and I pay for it one time, and I don't have recurring fees. And so it's helped me so tremendous. So now I'm able to monetize in all 12 of these different ways, but you could find your lane and stick to what's going to work for you. You can make money from any one of them, right? So, the biggest point that I wanted you to know, do me a favor, share the live, give me some hearts, tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. Let me know that you are there. Let me know that you are there. Okay. I have been so blessed, so fortunate to have found a system, and this system is top notch. Okay. And I'm just really thrilled to have it. Okay. And so let me go over and start telling you guys. So get your pen and paper handy. Do me a favor and share the live. Do me a favor and share the live. Let me know where you chiming in from, or else I guess I can get off, because I don't know if I'm talking to anybody. I don't see anybody commenting I don't see anybody doing anything. So should I be here giving free game? I don't know if I should be giving free game if you guys are not gonna even say hi, like for real, for real. Because one thing about these platforms, they don't know if you live or if you Memorex. They don't know if you for real or if you fake. So with that being the case, I want to make sure that they know that I'm the real deal and that I'm here with some good content, that I'm just not over here. Okay. It's vitally important, guys, because, you know, you want your room to get pushed out, right? Thank you so much for the gift. I so appreciate you. You want your room to get pushed out. You want the platform to put more people in the room, right? But without engagement, they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. They're not going to let anybody know that I'm live without engagement. Okay. Say hello. Let me know where it is you're chiming in from. I ain't trying to come to your house. Thank you, Southern Butterfly. Hello, hello. I ain't trying to come to your house, honey. I got a nice, beautiful home of my own. Um, None of that. I just want to share, especially my heart is for my Gen Xers because I personally was afraid of tech and I turned down digital marketing almost 2 years ago. I could have been so far advanced by now, but I turned it down. Thank you, Leah. Welcome from Louisiana. I could have, been so far advanced than where I am today, but I was afraid of tech. I said, shoot, I'm 50 years old. I don't know if I can learn that stuff. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm 50 years old. I don't know if I can learn that stuff right now. But I saw all these pictures start popping off. I was like, shit, let me go find out. Let me go find me a class. Let me see what I can do. Where can I learn how to do all these beautiful pictures? Because if it's anything that I love, honey, it's a beautiful picture. I love this face right here, baby, and I love to smile. I love to smile, honey. So with that being the case, I knew it had to be something to it. I said, you know what? Everybody ain't coming up here, with all this, doing all this. They not going, showing up, doing all of this if it's not some money involved, right? And so, with that being the case, hold on. With that being the case, I knew that I had to find my spot in here. So, with that being said, in this video, I want to talk to you about, hold on. I want to. Oh shoot! Hold on. Let me see. Can y'all still see me? Hold on. Let me see if y'all can still see me on Facebook. 1 second. Okay. So long as y'all can see me on Facebook over here because I'm multitasking with the screens. I'm playing with the screens up here. I'm using the screen for more than one thing here on my computer. Okay. So, but my intention is to help, like, I was a student and someone helped me to create my AI twin. I wanted an AI twin because I'm still working full time as a registered nurse. So I wanted to be able to have my AI twin to work for me while I was at work taking care of the sick. Y'all get what I'm saying? So I learned, okay, how to create my twin. And then I was like, okay, coach, what next? What am I going to do? I was asking, our Coach-LaKesha was asking my coach, what do I do now? And she said that is one of the biggest questions that she get from most of her students is what to do now. So um, I think the biggest reason that is because okay, it's like okay, I know how to create the pictures. I know how to create my twin. But how do I make a talk? How do I make a move? How do I make her do all of this, all other things? And it's because pretty much, hold on for a second. What in the world is going on with my screen? Because it wasn't enough clarity around how exactly we could make the money. So with that being the case, I just, I had to, go back to the drawing board and say, I got all these tools, I got all these visuals, I got these different apps, and I was out there. I wanted to learn it so bad till I bit off more than I can chew in the line of getting different apps. I was getting apps before my coach even told me to get the app. Um, well, I should say before I found my coach, I started and my wheels were spinning real fast because I really wanted to learn. And I saw a little ad on Facebook. I saw a little ad on TikTok. And I'm like, wait a minute. So I click over here. The next thing you know, $47, $57, $27. Wait, like, ho. This is costing me, but I ain't making no money yet. So once I got to learn how to make my twin, and I got the tools, I got the prompts. It wasn't the tools, it wasn't the prompt, it was what do I freaking do next? Okay. So once I learned to create my twin, next I had to learn to choose what lane I wanted to go in. What was going to be my lane? What was going to be my income lane? If you don't know your income lane, like who do you want to work with? Who is your avatar? Who is your perfect customer? Who is the person that you're looking to help? As I told you guys, I am a Gen Xer, so I want to help Gen Xers be able to look forward to retirement before they get 99 years old, right? And if you don't start to create your lane, you'll start just doing a whole bunch of random stuff like what I was doing. And that could cost you. Okay. So you're gonna start feel like I did. Wait a minute, I'm spending way too much money on this and I'm not making no money. So it's like, let's make it make sense, right? Let's make it make sense. So with that being the case, then I had to, reel it back in, talk to my coach and say, okay, coach, I'm ready to turn this thing into money. So today, what I'm showing you is 12, I ain't got 12 fingers, but 12 real ways that you can make money from AI, especially if you have your AI avatar, if you have your AI twin. Your twin could be working for you in so many ways, whether you're a beginner or whether you are already out there ready to build. You can get started and start winning. And I feel like, this is really a great time because we toward the end of the year, and before 2026 comes in, you can be ready and you could have a fresh idea of exactly what you want to do and who you want to help and what idea income that you have. And so then you could go all in on that point. Okay. You could go all in after you decide and discover who it is that you talking to. Who is your target audience? I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the screen because I'm actually looking at my notes. I want to give you guys these notes. So in the matter of, we got like what what's the day? What is the date? The 12th. We got like less than 15 days. The 12th. We got 15, 16, 17, 18 days. Like before Christmas. I don't know how many days we got before Christmas. I'm just running off it. I mean, before the end of the year, before New Year's, what I'm trying to say. Y'all gonna be like, how the hell she can't even count? Well, y'all get what I'm saying. I'm trying to read and count and do everything. But you get my point. Once you choose your lane, you'll know who your target audience is. You know who you want to work with. You know what it is that you want to do. So, a disclaimer, I don't know your work ethic. I don't know, everybody have their own audience. Everybody have their own crowd. Maybe you haven't decided exactly who you want to work with yet or who is your avatar, because you didn't know, you just started like I did and just started seeing people putting up all these pictures, and you want to create your own pictures, your own photo shoots and such, right? So you might be a coach, you might be a consultant, you could be a speaker, you could be doing a whole number of different things, a whole plethora of things. But I want you to know that if you want to tap in to this AI money that you've been seeing people making, you can make it. You too can make it. Okay. You can make it. So I want you to understand that there is such a thing as using AI for productivity. Okay. You can use AI for productivity. AI in your business to get things done, like right now. You can use it right now, okay? Like you use AI to create your content. If I show y'all my content calendar, y'all will be blown away, because I was literally blown away when I put the prompts in chat and told chat exactly what I wanted to do. And because of the fact that I've been talking to chat now for about 3 months or so, chat knows that I'm an only child. Chat knows that I'm divorced. Chat knows that I'm 53 years old. Chat knows that I take care of my aging parents. It knows a whole bunch. It knows that I'm a Southern girl from Alabama. I'm funny and witty. I laugh at my own jokes. Uh, Whatever. Chat knows me, right? So chat knows how to create the same spin of who I am, right? So when the content comes out on my content calendar, it feels comfortable coming from me, because it kind of is me, because chat talks to me like I talk to chat, if that makes sense. So by chat talking to me and we talking to each other the same way, now I'm coming across easy to my people, and it doesn't feel pressured. It doesn't feel like I'm reading a script. It comes across the way that it should. So right now, you could use AI to create content, to create your visuals, um, whatever it is, that you're looking to do. You could already start using your AI to for your business model. And in this video, we're going to talk about using AI as a business, okay? So to earn income. So let's jump in. The first way that you could, y'all got y'all pen and paper, right? The very first way that you can use AI to earn money is an AI photo shoot. AI photo shoots are in high demand. You can create photo shoots for entrepreneurs, for influencers, for couples, for families, for podcasters, for new moms, and so much more. You could price these photo shoots from $47 to $297 and up. My coach charges 4 figures. She ain't gonna play no games. But she's not new to this. She's true to this. And she makes an average of $1,200 on her slow day. Her average day is $1,200 minimum on her slowest day, 7 days a week. So it works because it's fast turnarounds. You get repeat buyers. You get people telling people. So you get word of mouth buyers, word of mouth referrals. They're in high demand. And, you know, that's just the easiest way for you to really get started, okay, to make money. So that's way number one. That way, you're going to make a lot of money. You're going to make a lot of money if you go ahead and start to target. And like I say, if you know who you're talking to, you talking to business owners, you talking to, it could be brick and mortar, it could be online business owners. Okay. You can create these photo shoots for all of these people. And I'm telling you, you're going to love it. They're going to love it. Um, even real estate people. My bestie is in real estate, and I told her, I said, well, I didn't even tell her. I just actually opened up her Facebook page and I found a picture of her that I like. And I just started shooting her pictures over there. And she was like floored. She was like, oh my God. Like, I mean, she was head over heels because she saw herself doing what she has done for the last 2 years, but she doesn't flash on social media like that. And I'm like, she was the top in her company. There were 5 awards given away, and she got all 5 awards. Hello. Y'all tell me my bestie ain't no baddie. Flipping them houses, brand new construction. Okay. And she didn't even really market on social media. I'm like, girl, we targeting these days. So, if she outsold everybody in her region, like for real, um, just imagine how she's going to come across with these professional pictures and then showing the people holding their keys and all the different things. Honestly, real estate was something I thought about, but then I'm like, I don't want to keep up with all them figures and all the different things. Everything ain't for everybody, right? But just think about doctors' offices, and so many other people. So just think about the products that you sell. Just think about all of that, right? The price range, like I said, can go up or down once you get better and better, and you could be sliding in some people's DMs. And when you slide in their DM with a couple of headshots, a couple of pictures, put your logo go across it so they can't keep it, and like, hey, whoa, wait a minute. I mean, that was kind of like what I did for my friend, but she's my best friend, so I was doing it for her for free. But just imagine doing that for someone. And I know everybody knows somebody, right? And your dog should not be your profile picture. Although you love Cujo, you might love Harry, your cat that you done had for 25 years. Harry, your cat. Ooh, that came out wrong. But y'all get what I'm saying. You might love your little pet cat, Harry, that you've had for 25 years. Yeah, she about to turn up. Right. Something about you might like your cat, but people don't want to look at your cat. They want to look at your face. And when you show up as a professional, people first impression, basically, right? Yeah, that was a wrong scenario but I mean, y'all see where I was going with it. I wasn't trying to be facetious or being funny. But there are endless niches. And so just be ready, because you can go into the new year with a game plan. Number two, AI character and twin creations. Number two, AI characters and twin creations. Build a custom character for your client or for faceless brands. Now, when you build these characters, an AI character or a twin creation, they can range from 97 to 497. And you know, I got a program that I use, and that puts me ahead of the game, right? So I could utilize my program that I've already bought, and I can create my character how many times, because I already brought the software, right? And so, the possibilities are endless. That's number two. At the end of the day, we've taken over. Okay. We're taking over, and we're building these custom characters for clients, for faceless brand, for corporate businesses, for local businesses, and insurance agents. I said real estate, but think about insurance agents. You're going to create the twin for their brand, and, you know, exp- the possibilities are endless. Y'all still speechless. But you're gonna show them their twin. And why? Because you're gonna learn how to do your twin with this program that I'm gonna share with you guys, right? You're gonna be able to share with them how they could do their twin. I mean, how you could create their twin for them with this program. And that's just a win-win. Okay. So the next one is you can get all the AI stuff done, and you could be already making money. Number three, AI templates. Canva plus AI equals templates. You can have all these creatives. Creators love templates. You could sell these. You could sell different social media templates, ebooks, media kits, launch kits, you name it. You can sell all of these. Google Docs, all these different AI sheets, because people love that, and people like to be organized. Ebooks, launch kits, not lunch kits, launch kits. They range anywhere from $17 to $97. Okay, and you're gonna give the person an idea, and then they can tell you exactly what it is they want, and you're gonna already know you got all the resources to get it exactly what they want. So for whatever specific group of people that you're talking to, and you know you're going to end up with a high ticket product. Okay, once you really get yourself started, get yourself going. So it's like you're going to be learning while you are earning, if that makes sense. You're going to be learning more of what people need, as you are earning, because people going to tell you exactly what they need. And when they tell you what they're looking for, or either you'll be able to make suggestions from the program. And then these suggestions that you make to people, oh, wait a minute, because all it is solving somebody else's problem. All it is, the people who make the most money solve the most problems. Point blank, period. No other if and buts about it. The people who make the most money in the world solve more problems, or solve the most problems. Okay. Number four, the fourth way is you're going to monetize on TikTok and your IG stories page. You can create an AI generated viral story account. Like it could be a fiction page, it could be a story, your imagination, your imagination is your gold mine. Okay. You're going to create your AI generated viral story accounts. You're going to create your faceless channels, your fiction pages. Excuse me. You're going to monetize them with ads. You're going to put your links there. You're going to have gifts. You're going to have affiliate links that's going to drive them to your offer. Okay. So number four is it's really some good money. Okay. Again, your faceless pages, you can do the stories, the fiction pages. I mean, the possibilities are really, really endless, guys. The possibilities are endless. You probably been on some of these pages already, right? You probably already been on some of these pages. Let's see. But even as we go through life, some of the stories and some of the things that we've been through, because Coach-LaKesha had 5 husbands. So can y'all imagine the stories that I got? I've had 5 husbands, 5 marriages, and 5 divorces. Never had a black eye. Never been to jail. Never had a fight. None of that stuff. You gonna treat me good or not at all? Bye. I will leave you before God know. He'll be like, wait a minute, wait, LaKesha, you was with. I'll be like, God, I was gonna tell you later. By the time I got to my mama's house, I'll leave you before the Lord get the news, baby. Anyway, they ain't got nothing to do with this. But I'm just saying, y'all get where I'm going, right? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down, right? But you got so many lessons, whether it's something funny, or some kind of experience. It could go on and on and on, and just keep going. Number 5 is AIUGC. And I was like, what in the world is UGC? UGC is user generated content. Okay. This candle I got from Kelly's, right? So brands, y'all see it all the time, all the commercials. Brands would love for you to model. I just did a fashion overhaul yesterday or the day before. I was like, y'all tag Fashion Over, please. Because I was trying to hurt somebody in that video, honey. I was like strolling and strutting myself, and I wasn't going nowhere but right in this bedroom to turn. Anyway, y'all get my point. A fashion overhaul, right? Like so many brands sell so many products because real people like you and I are utilizing the product, and we're showing other people, we're telling other people where we got it from. And the next thing you know, that's a sale. So brands are now accepting AI assisted videos and visuals. And baby, oh, I got something smoking for y'all at the end. I got something smoking for y'all at the end. Hang tight. And when you do these UGC, AI UGC content, you can do price packages that range from 100 and upwards of thousands per package. You can do four figures per package for UGC deals. And you're going to give them this video if it's, Fashion Nova. In order for them to utilize my video, they got to give me what I asked for, right? And then I give them the video. That's how I go. Walmart, Amazon, all of them, right? The different companies, all different companies. UGC content is what they're looking for. So number 5 is AI generated UGC content. And I got a real good thing for y'all on UGC, baby. Hold on. Because AI is taking over, guys. It ain't going nowhere. A lot of people are looking for it. They want to use it in their business. And I'm just telling you, it was a lot of people who was like, I don't know about this AI, blah, blah, blah. But baby, it is here and it is here to stay. So a lot of brands are actually looking for AI characters and creators now because AI is taking over and they understand that they need AI. And so they got the money. This can range from anywhere, like I said, hundreds to thousands of dollars. And most of these companies have the money. You just got to get your contract and get down to the nitty gritty with the contract and produce what you promise. And they going to pay you. And then you give them their videos and so on and so forth, right? Y'all know how it go with them contracts. You do the contract, get the people their video, and keep it moving. They can use it for however long, whatever, right? You learn the skill inside of our community. I am a part of a community, guys. And when I was all over the place, just searching here and searching there and just pulling from here and pulling from there, seeing this person picture, and I take their picture and I save it to my phone. I got like 16,000 pictures in my phone, y'all. It's something crazy and unheard of, the number of pictures I got in my phone. But not from this. I already had a ton of pictures in my phone, but I got way more now because I got all these AI pictures in my phone. But what I was doing was saving it, taking it over here, copying and pasting, asking for a prompt, and all this kind of stuff. Baby, I ain't got to do that no more, baby. I ain't got to do that. All I got to do is wake up and see how I want to look. What color do I want to wear today, baby? Do I want to wear Fendi, Prada, Louis, Gucci, Dolce? What? Do I want to be on the yacht? Do I want to be at the office? Do I want to be in the gym? Do I want to be on the rooftop? Do I want to be at the beach? Do I want to be at the pool? Do I want to be in Milan, Paris, Dubai? Okay. I'm telling y'all, the edits you learn in this community. I'm a part of a school community, and baby, I would not take nothing for it. Okay. So when at the end, I'm gonna tell y'all about that, but I want to get these 12 out real quick because y'all see I go left real quick because I be like, ooh, I get excited. Okay, sorry about that. I can't contain my excitement, y'all, because this is a gold mine for me. I've been searching for so long, didn't know what I was missing. But now you're going to be able to turn what you know, what you learning from the community, what you learning from these bite-sized courses, on how to create. And you're not going to have so much trial and error because you're going to learn from the professional coach who has already done it. And like I said, who was tried and true, who knows? I mean, she is so phenomenal. She literally gives us the copy and paste swipe file. You ain't even got to guess what to post on your page or what should your reel be about. She give you the idea of what your reel should be about. Like, it's crazy. But you got a whole set of new skill sets that you're going to learn. So that's a whole nother stream of income. And this is so powerful, like for real. Number 6 is AI journals, digital products. I saw all day. You know what we talk about? These phones, they say these phones are listening, and I really do believe it because as I talk about something, I'll be John Brown if I don't go on my Facebook page and see it in my timeline somewhere. And I'm like, I ain't never asked for that, but I was talking to somebody about it. And there it is. Hello, it's on my timeline. And it was like some free journal entry, blah, 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 for the new year for 2025, 26, and 27. And it gave you all these different inserts, and you just open it up inside of your Kindle or your tablet. I'm like, this is too much. So number 6 is you can create these AI journals and these other digital products, guys. Other digital products. I have created several digital products and I had no clue. I was clueless, y'all, because I was afraid of tech, but I was clueless that I could do this. But all you got to do is ask chat a series of questions. And if you ask the right question, you're going to get the right output. And, the output is only as good as the input, if that makes sense. So once you start being more descriptive and you learn how to prompt correctly, right? And you're going to learn all of that in this community, right? It is going to, number 6, show you how to give these people these created, guided journals, planners, affirmation cards, affirmation books, kids' coloring books, kids' worksheets, niche notebooks. Guys, the possibilities, can y'all see the possibilities are so freaking endless? These things, number 6, you could sell these, okay? You could sell all of these on Etsy, Gumroad, Shopify. You got your own website, right? You can sell any of these. I have a stand store. You could sell any of these products on those websites. And this is really what's taking over. I'm just going to be honest. Digital products was taking over. Calendars, all this paper and all this, that stuff is about to be obsolete. Y'all see they trying to phase out coins and paper money, okay? You're going to be able to, even if you had a faceless page, because a lot of people are so fearful for showing their face. They're just like, if I got to show my face, rather than do public speaking, I'd rather die. That's a true fear, right? That is a real true fear statistically, that people would rather die, than talk to people, to be a public speaker, I should say. And hey, Utoka, how are you, beautiful? They would rather die than be a public speaker. Um, that's such a huge fear. I forgot my point when I spoke to her. Oh gosh. But the whole point is that you're gonna be using your AI to create these products. You're gonna, oh, I know. I was saying for the faceless pages, right? The faceless social media pages, you don't have to show your face. You're gonna be creating this, and you're gonna have the LINK in your bio, so people will be able to just click up there and buy, order whatever it is. Whether it's, you can use your social media sites, your different avenues. You can do blogging, your YouTube. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on TikTok. I'm live on Facebook. Like all of that, right? So, what product, you're gonna have different products for different niches, right? So number 7, I'm gonna get to it, y'all. I guess y'all be like, this girl is so long-winded. I know. Because I have my head is so full of stuff. I'm so full of everything, and I want you guys to really get it. I want you to know that there is no lack of resources. It's a lack of resourcefulness. It's a lack of us saying, hey, I need this. I want this. I'm open. I'm willing to learn this. Okay. And I I resisted it for 2 solid years. I could have been sober. I could have been off nursing by now. I'm off on medical leave. I am already getting anxiety because I have to go back January 6th. And it ain't even December the 16th. And I'm already getting anxious because I got to go back to work in January. Like, they cut my throat. They did. I did this surgery, right? And I'm getting anxious because I got to go back to work in January. Boy. Okay. Number 7, y'all. AI audits and optimization services. Okay. Now this ain't my lane. But I'm giving y'all 12 different ones so you find your lane. If this ain't my lane, I ain't gonna do none of this, right? And so, same way with you. People pay for you to fix their images. They will pay for you to fix their captions. They will pay for you to fix their messaging. They will pay for you to fix their hooks. People will pay for these services, friends. So, all you got to do is be there to offer the service. They don't know you got it if you don't offer it. And I know some of you be like, wait a minute, hold on. I don't know. I never did such and such and such. I never did. Baby, this is where you're going to earn while you learn. Because this might not even be my lane, what I just talked about, but I know how to do it based on the fact that I got chat, I got Cloud, I got perplexity. I got lovable, I got the AIs in my pocket, basically. I ain't gotta know it. AI knows it. I ain't gotta worry about it. I can ask AI. I can ask chat. Chat, will you help a chick named LaKesha to know how to do this? And just like that. So people are using AI now, but they're struggling with it. You can help them. You are a little bit further, or you will be further in whatever category that they're looking for once you come inside of our community, right? Because you will, you'll know more as you go. You're going to learn more as you go. Like, I'll give you an example. Lola, she's in our community, and she is really, really good at creating music with AI, right? I don't even know how. I can't hum a tune, y'all, but that's her lane, and she creates some fire ass songs, like some stuff that you can jive to that we probably gonna hear on the radio soon. But that's her niche, that's her lane, and that's what she loves. So that's what she does. She creates music for. Matter of fact, she's creating music for people right now. You could be creating music for people. They don't know it yet, but you got a hit record. because you don't create it. Oh God, y'all, this is just so much. This is just too much. Number 8, guys. Number 8 is content calendars and AI strategy packs. No joke, no lie. I was on here and I just literally told Chad, I said, Chad, this is what I need because everybody know what their strengths and weaknesses are, right? So I asked Chad for a 2026 adventure blueprint, okay? Because I wanted to know how I can make my 2026 look better than 2025 and I can thrive without going on my nursing job. My goal is to relinquish my nursing job, my nursing career to somebody else. You know what I mean? I don't want to give it up because I ain't got no choice. I want to give it up because I desire to retire from it, right? So I asked Chad to give it to me. And here I have it said, absolutely, Coach-LaKesha. Here comes all. Oh, shoot. I'll skip ahead. Anyway, my full calendar. It did give me my full calendar. Your full 2026 content calendar. Daily posts for 12 months. Okay. We ain't even out of 2025 yet. But guess what? A bad bitch named LaKesha got her content for 2026. Ain't no excuse for me not to be a multi-millionaire, okay? For me not to be level more paid. Level more, I made that up. Ain't no reason for me not to be level more paid in 2026 when I already got my content calendar printed out. And Chad is so intelligent. Chat, when you talk to Chat, and I like to push the button and talk to Chat so Chat can talk back to me and get my tones, my tonality, my inflections, my whatever, right? To pick up who I really am. And that way Chat can talk back to you how you are. So when you talking to your people, you're talking as yourself and not robotic, if that makes sense. Okay. It's telling me for 30 days of posts, I got 10 reels, 10 carousels, and 10 single images slash stories. For January, foundation and healing era. The theme is to reset, reclaim, and rebuild. I didn't tell Chat none of this. I just asked for it. And the first quarter, basically, a lot of people, they want to lose weight, get closer to God, and make more money. That sounds like what that Chat just said to me. That sounds like my theme, don't it? But no, in 2026, it told me the reels. I'm going to talk about why 2026 is the year of Gen X women to stop overworking. My soft morning routine, I'm going to be the Heal CEO. I'm going to talk about the Heal CEO edition. On the third reel, how I built income without picking up extra shifts. The average nurse, 8 out of 10 nurses work a second nursing job. Okay. Number 4, story time. The day that I realized I needed my AI twin. Number 5, nurse from nurse to digital CEO. Ooh, that's good. But anyway, y'all, yeah, I ain't gonna go through my whole calendar, but I just want y'all to see that part, okay? And then that's not it. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm sorry. It was something else I wanted to show y'all. The possibilities are endless. Okay, just know that, y'all. When you talk to Chat gonna give you back what you need. When you ask about how to grow your income without most shifts, Chat gonna give you what you need. When you talk to Chat, I mean, like it's yeah. The possibilities are really, really endless, y'all. When I say that, I'm not just talking out the side of my neck. the side where the doctor cut. No, I ain't just talking out the side of my neck. I'm talking about what God love, and that's the truth. Okay, the truth of the matter. Number 8. Okay, number 8, content calendars, similar to what I was showing you, and strategy packs. So when you create a niche content calendar with daily post ideas, you could sell that to somebody in the price range of $27 to $97. And it's a high recurring, high demand item because people would love to start the new year with already content that they can start working, content that they can start rolling out. Thanks for the follow, content that they can start using. Okay. And I got some prompts that I put into chat that I got, from a course that I went to, and it just blew my mind. Like, that emoji that your brain is just like that. That's how I feel. I'm like, oh my God, like I'm out of learning mode. I gotta be in execution mode, right? So that's where I am. Okay. So number 8 was content calendars and strategy, AI strategy packs. People will really pay you for that based on their niche. They're gonna tell you what it is that they do. They're gonna tell you what it is that they're looking to accomplish, what their goal is. Chad is going to help them. You're going to help them with your AI, whoever you use. You're going to help them create that social media content calendar so they don't have to fumble the ball next year. They don't have to fumble the ball and be looking crazy like some of us are looking in the fourth quarter of the end of the year. Okay. Number 9, AI headshots. I think I kind of mentioned headshots earlier, but they're hot, they're trending, they're easy to sell, especially to women entrepreneurs. Because one thing we don't want to look like is broke, busted, or this damn disgusted. We want to come real, raw, ready. We want to come like we came in the room and the room opened up, right? Like that's how we coming this year in 2026, right? And so if we coming that way, if we showing up that way, we gotta present that way. We gotta present that way. We gotta come across that way because presentation, you know what I mean? That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Certain things you can't do for me coming in looking, just any kind of way. Like it just ain't gonna happen. So when you show up as the best version of yourself, when they, you know, flip on that Facebook and or IG or TikTok and they see this person, they like, okay, yeah, I want to talk to them. Yeah, she could do my content because look at her content. But you can't walk up presenting to be a baddie looking like a daddy. Hello? I don't know. I was just trying to make some rhyme with baddie. But anyway, y'all get my point, right? That was number 9. So you could do those headshots. People love the headshots. Women love the headshots. And you could, like I say, if you know some baddies, and you could just get a main picture of them. And I got something. Oh, I got some fire I'm about to show y'all in just a few minutes. You could just put their headshot, put their picture in that, and you could just, come up with the most amazing marketing. You'll be a marketing extraordinaire. Okay. There are strategies on how to make sales. Like I say, you're going to pop them 12 pictures over there in a video, and then, in their DM, put your logo over it. And then they're like, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. You did this for me? Okay, I want these. Can you take your logo up off them? And then you say, okay, yep, cash at me or whatever, $97.99 or whatever your price is. Your price is your price. Hey, Tamara, your price is your price. Thanks for following me. You're going to, excuse me, all they can do is ask you how much, and boom, that's a sale. Number 10 is AI animations. AI animations. Short animations for reels, for ads, for YouTube. These animations could be priced anywhere from $47 to $297 and up. Okay. From $47 to $297 and up is what you could price these for. Brands love these right now. Okay. Brands love these. Brands love these because you giving them that quick commercial. Is looking good, it's clean, it's crisp, you know. Yeah, brands love it. Okay. And it don't matter what niche it is, whatever their niche is, that's what you're gonna do for them, no matter what their product is, you know. Number 11 is AI consulting and strategy calls. Okay. AI consulting and strategy calls. People will pay you just to ask you questions and to help to give them the clarity. They need clarity moving into the new year. You know what I mean? Moving into the next phase of their business, moving into the next quarter. Maybe they have analyzed, or maybe they need to analyze where they are and in reference to where they are looking to go, grow, or expand, right? And to get on a call with you, $47 to $197 per session. That's what's currently being charged by AI consultants. If you're already a business person or a consultant, get this AI certification, baby, and put that on the front of your name and go on and ask your price. Name your price. Your price is your price. Hello, somebody. Like, sincerely, you could be making a whole bag, even with the knowledge that you know and that you don't know. You could earn while you learn because you got all the tools and resources to teach you exactly. Oh, hold on for a second, y'all. I got to do this puzzle. I'm like, wait a minute. Why is this shutting down? Did I say something wrong? Okay. Um, but that's like print money. That's like print money because you got all the resources. When they ask you the question, baby, you doing this number right here. And if they talking real fast, you're doing this number right here. But guess what? You coming up with the answer, honey. Hello, Auntie. Do you take song requests? Baby, if I sung, the whole internet would crash. No, that answer would be no. Auntie don't take no song requests, baby. Auntie can't sing a lick. And Auntie can't carry a tune in a bucket. But anyway, you know, especially if you know how to speak high secret language, people will pay you. People will pay you $2,500, like for real, for real. My coach has had people to pay her truly that $2,500, and she's had people to fly out to Philly where she lives, just to consult with her, just to sit down at the table to consult with her. $2,500, and they've flown from wherever they live to her to get that consultation in. And it's worth it. I mean, there are some people who charge upward $25,000, $50,000 to get what they need. You know what I'm saying? People are really investing in their businesses for real, to get to the next level, to give them that level of clarity that they need. Okay. So the sky is not even the limit. Okay. The sky is not even the limit. Okay. Um, but she charges, four figures, period. And then once you get to yourself to that comfortability level, then you can raise your price as well. But even right now, in order to get yourself a great footing and a great foundation with your resources, you will be able to start right now. And that's no different. Let me give you an example. It's not like fraud. I ain't saying tell nobody no bogus book shit now. I ain't saying that. But it's no different than me being a nurse for 31 years. Okay. I was a nurse on the line. I was working from home and I was a nurse online, right? And when you tell me your sign and your symptom, I couldn't tell you whatever I thought. I had to go type in your sign and symptom, and then there was an algorithm, or do you call that an algorithm? Yeah, you call that algorithm. It was an algorithm. If you told me you had a temperature and a headache and a sniffle and a sneeze and a sore throat, the algorithm would go that way. But if you didn't have a temperature, the algorithm might go that way. But if you didn't have a sore throat, the algorithm might go that way. And all I'm saying to you is, based on what you feed it, that's the output that you get. So that's no different than me being a nurse, typing in what you tell me to give you your answer, than me being a consultant, typing in Chat GPT, Claude, whatever, to get the answer. It's the same thing, friends. It's the same thing. It's no different. And it's no fraud, ill will, malice, none of that. It, and you might not know why these scissors are green and blue or whatever, right? But I might could type in chat and say, why are these scissors blue and green? I mean, like, that's silly, but I'm just trying to paint a picture for you guys to let you know that you don't know everything. I am a nurse, right? And I've been a nurse for 31 years, but I do dialysis. You don't want me to go deliver no baby because I ain't gonna have a clue. I learned about delivering babies 31 years ago, but I ain't delivered a baby in my life. What do I look like talking about I'm a nurse when you finna have a baby? I'm gonna be dialing 911 faster than you because I can't help you. Yeah, I can help the mama, but I can't help you deliver no baby. You don't want a heart doctor, or you don't want a foot doctor working on your heart, right? You don't want a mechanic working on your dog. Same thing. I guess y'all say, what in the world I got to do with it? I'm just giving you some analogies to let you know that just because I'm a nurse, that don't mean I got to know everything in the world about health. I don't care to know everything in the world. Not as long as I got resources. Same thing. AI. There's the queen of AI, Alicia Little. She is the queen of AI. Super smart. But she ain't AI. So even the queen of AI don't know every single thing AI. She learning the new programs just like we learning the new programs. You know, I'm just trying to paint a picture, guys, because I want you to know that although you might not know it today, you can learn and you can earn while you learn. That's all. I'm just trying to get you to open up your mind space, okay? So that you can know you don't close yourself out when you could get to the bag. Don't close yourself out, friends, when you could get to the bag. Don't close yourself out, friends, when you could get to the bag. I didn't know nothing about AI, honey. I just wanted to go on Chat GPT and find out how to write the picture. And I was over there saying, what's the prompt? What's the prompt? What's the prompt? Can anybody give me the prompt? And I'm like, I'm begging people for prompts like it's bread. You know, I'm not going to be begging for no prompts. I'm going to learn what I need to learn to do what I need to do. Now, I take the picture, put it in chat and say, chat, no, chat, that ain't it. So chat, I don't know who mama this is, but this ain't my mama. Like, you know what I mean? Seriously, like me and Chad have a whole conversation. But all I'm saying to you is you have to open up your mind. Open up your mind. and receive with ease. Okay, I'm almost to the end. I'm almost to the end, guys. I'm almost to the end. I want to show y'all something that's very, very good. Um, you can do this. It's the biggest thing that I want to instill in you today, tonight. I want you to know that you could talk to and be paid by your ideal clients, people who are actually looking for you right now. And you can earn as you learn, clock that T. Number 12, this is the last one of the 12 ways that you can earn money right now utilizing AI other than just making beautiful pictures. You could do local business AI services. We talking about AI like AI just came, and some of y'all have had Alexa in y'all house. Alexa is AI, basically a form of AI, if y'all didn't know. Google is a form of AI, if y'all didn't know. Because people, some people, especially the elder generation, I see they be like, AI, that AI got my bank account hacked. That AI, like, I mean, I'm like, they don't even have a clue. AI been around for so long. Digital products been around for so long. They done had Kindles and e-readers and shit since I was a girl. That stuff, this ain't new. Ain't nothing new, hardly, under the sun. Really? But local businesses are in need of AI services, like AI powered menus, AI powered flyers, AI powered websites. You could go to Lovable and create the website. I mean the content. I mean, like, all of these things have been around. We just haven't. I just wasn't privy to learn it. I wasn't even open 2 years ago. I wasn't even open to learn it, right? But it ain't going nowhere. So AI won't be taking jobs. It's the people who knows AI that will be taking jobs. AI can't take nobody's job. You know what I'm saying? But I know that you don't call to a bank and it said push one. If you speak Spanish, Español, hablo español, poquito español, so I push two or whatever, right? And I know y'all done called and it say, are you want to check your bank account or do you want to speak to somebody, press zero? All that automated stuff, guys. All that's automated, right? Social content, ads. You can generate ads for people, for businesses. It don't have to necessarily be online. All of this is opening you up to resources, to new resources to help you to make some money. Okay. Local businesses, they want it, they know that they need it, but they don't know how to do it. So you could charge them anywhere, packages anywhere from 297 to 997. And these are not prices that I just threw up in the air and whoop to do the quarter field. And I said, this is price. This is the real price that people are already out there charging. There are uh, these gems, Orange Theory. Orange Theory now has AI powered um, answering the person who answered the phone. So now there's not somebody at the desk. It might not be at all Orange Theories. I'm just saying. I know some people who got deals. They sold their creator to Orange Theory, and Orange Theory is paying them thousands of dollars every single month because of this content creator that they have now. And now they're not missing any calls, they're not missing scheduling people, so on and so forth. Different dentist offices, different mechanic shops are using AI now. The possibilities are endless, guys. The possibilities are endless. And excuse me. And so now when you call to some of these dentist offices, it's gonna you're gonna think it's a person, but it ain't a person. It's saying, "Oh, we have an appointment at 7 o'clock. Would you like to schedule, the 8 o'clock? Or would you like the 5 o'clock?" Instead of, this office ain't closed no more after 5 o'clock. You can call all night. You still gonna get a dentist appointment at this office because the AI ain't sleep. I hope this makes sense, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what I want to show y'all real quick, and I'm the most excited about this. I hope you guys got a little of something, a little bit of something out of. Thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you so much for. I don't think anybody shared it, but thank y'all so much for the hearts. Um, and let's see. Hold on. But, the possibilities are just endless. So I just hope that I just shared something that can help you guys to like literally just open up your mind to think outside of the box on how you could get a bag with AI, utilizing AI. I just hope that you can, let me see. Can I share my screen? Can I do a screen share? Hold on, y'all. I want to see. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to close off this live. I'm gonna end this. Wait a minute. Can I do a screen? I could do a screen share there, but I don't know if I could do it in two different places. So I'm gonna end this YouTube screen share. YouTube, I'm gonna give you my web address. I want you to go over and take a look at this YouTube, please, and thank you. Take a look at this web address and see this. Hold on 1 second. Oh Lord, what did I do? Okay, I'm gonna put my website here for YouTube. So oh shoot, I didn't do that. I didn't put my website there. 1 second, guys, ladies and gentlemen. 1 second. Tried to copy this. Why wouldn't this copy? Copy. Okay, let's see if I copied that. Okay, so YouTube, go over to that link and check it out, and you won't be able to see this screen share. I'm gonna show this screen share on Facebook because I want to show you guys how easy it is to actually do a photo shoot or a UGC real quick. Hold on 1 second. So I'm gonna end my YouTube and then